What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Jimmie El Terror Rivera. He also joined me for an interview very recently, so shout out Jimmie Rivera. He's the man. Against Cody, the Spartan Stamman. Should be a good fight here. Stamman, only 2 defeats in his career. For Rivera, only 4. Both have beautiful records. Both are game fighters. Both 31-30. They're both in their primes, and they're really both trying to push towards greatness, being at the top of this division. And they're both close. Now, I know you see Stamman says featherweight rankings, but he's not a featherweight. It was just his last fight was at featherweight. I believe this is a bantamweight battle. But no, excuse me, incorrect. Featherweight battle, but it's between 2 bantamweights. So it's 2 guys that just aren't cutting weight because these fights are on shorter notice. So I take this as a bantamweight fight, rankings-wise, and who they'll fight next and things like that. For Jimmie Rivera, he's coming off 2 defeats against 2 of the best guys in the weight class, Petr Yan and Aljamain Sterling. For Stamman, he has the controversial draw against Song Yadong, which, he could have won that fight. And then the win over Brian Kelleher. Hard-fought win, though, because Kelleher is really game. Now, let's talk about some stats and things. For Rivera, very high-level experience, good wrestling skill, defensively and offensively. He's a lifelong martial artist. Has trained, I believe, at Tiger Schulman's his whole life. And he's got really nice kickboxing and very explosive power. He's got pop. He's not like a one-shot guy because he's a smaller dude. But he hits you hard and you'll feel that shit. And you're going to get a little staggered, a little stunned. And if you get hit by too many of Jimmie Rivera's shots, you're going to go down. Now, for Stamman, he's a really good wrestler. And he's also willing to mix it up on the feet. I don't think he has the same tools as Rivera on the feet, but I do think he comes to fight and he throws heavy shots and will look for the KO standing. Now, who am I going to pick between these two? For me, it's Jimmie Rivera. I'm picking him by unanimous decision. I think that he gets it done against a very good Cody Stamman. I just think he's a bit better everywhere, a bit more experienced, and I think that it's his time to shine. I really think he's a true top 8 guy, and he could possibly break into the top 5, and who knows, maybe even challenge for a world title sometime in the next couple years. But all right, guys, betting odds too, before we leave, -140 to +110. Now, what could you do here? You could, hey, I maybe want to put on Jimmie Rivera. Do it. Put a little money on him. He's a slight favorite. You're going to probably make something back. I think he's worth the bet. I think he's a safe bet. But at the end of the day, don't doubt Stamman too much because he is a savage. And we have seen him. He's the Spartan. He's from Sparta. Pretty animalistic guy. And honestly, his brother recently passed, so I did feel very sad for him. And he did get that awesome victory, which he was very emotional about. So he's got a lot of heart. So, you can't count a guy out. A guy with heart, you can never count out. But on paper, I'm giving it to Jimmie Rivera. I think he gets it done. And I think you could put some money on him. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.